And Monster goes to discard.
I would like to try and do something to help Drew, but I'm too far away.
So your third action is going to be...
Oh, I'd love to help you out, bro, while you're getting beaten up, but I'm all the way over here.
The only thing I can do would be incredibly bad for you, so you probably are happy that I'm not close enough to actually do the dumb thing I can do to help you. Trust me.
Go on.
I'm gonna investigate. So I've got 3 intellect versus the 1.
Versus the 1.
Cultist is -3, so
That doesn't. Yeah, that doesn't happen. You could have played. You could have played your flashlight there.
I could have played, but no. Actually, yes, because that would reduce. Yeah, never mind. I could have done that, but I didn't.
I'm going to investigate my location with my flashlight. So I'm going to spend 1 flashlight to reduce it to 0.
Okay.
So remember how well this went last time.
I do recall that. Don't do the same thing again.
-1. That's fair. That's 1, and I get a clue for that.
So that's 1 clue.
1 clue. So my second one, I'm going to do the same flashlight again. And that, no, didn't want to do that, but that discards. And, shuffle. -1 again, so I get another clue off that.
That's perfectly fine. That's 2 clues out of the 6 that we need.
And let's see how we are. I need to play that first. I'm going to play my Right of Seeking for 4 resources. This is an arcane thing.
You found a spell.
I did find a spell. And this spell, spend 1 charge, investigate using my willpower instead of my intellect. If I succeed, discover 1 additional clue at this location. So that might be useful later on.
Ah.
That's my third action. We are done.
Okay, so refresh.
Hold on, it's enemy phase first. Drew gets whacked over the head.
Oh, yeah.
So Drew, as you said before, you can either take both damage yourself or put 1 to Duke, or what?
Duke take.
Duke can
Duke
take
has 2.
2 damage.
I'll take 1 and Duke will take 1.
Okay, I'll put 1 on Duke. And everybody else, yep, is occupied. So Bannon's thug readies up. Duke readies up. We all ready up. And, yep, draw a card. I still didn't get that one. And use a resource. So, yeah. It's a good job I did use my flashlight. I was on -1 for those. And, yep, you got your 2. Okay, so, new round. How many dooms do we need for this? We need 3 dooms for this. So this is going to be a tight one.
First doom.
Going to move this out the way up here so we've got room for it and room for that. So first doom goes on.
Right. I found a mobster again.
He comes after you.
Did you not see what happened to the last guy that did this?
Drew, draw a card.
The event card.
The encounter card. Twist of Fate. Reveal a random token, and yeah, this one again.
That one. Oh, dicks.
2 horror.
Duke can take 3 horror, I believe.
That's fine. I've taken it.
Okay, so you are, yep. And
Geoff.
my turn is Swarm of Rats.
Swarm of rats.
I'm going to need to move that over here. Swarm of Rats for me. Okay. Who wants to go first?
Me.
Go on then.
Me. Right, so I have to beat this guy up or I can't take any other actions, right?
Yeah, and you get this guy comes after you as well, sorry.
Off!
Once they're ready, they engage with you. So now you can use Duke. You can sick Duke on him.
Right. Duke attack.
Duke kill. So it's 4 versus 4. Do you have anything in your hand to add to this?
No, I don't have anything.
Well, here goes.
Fingers crossed.
Oh, I was going to be Dick. It's the stupid thing is I've got a knife in my hand that I really want to use. But like, it could add +1 now, but it could add +1 to every fight if I play it.
I think it's up to you, but I think you're gonna have to. So that's 1 action.
Right, so I can discard a card to get. Oh, 1 minute. That's a failed test, right?
Yes.
Sweet. Bye bye, rabbit's foot. Draw a card.
Yep. And you can discard a card to get Duke back.
That can give you that just gave you fodder to discard.
Oh my god! Oh, I got so many resources.
Best get rid of it.
Can I play events without being hit?
No, you can play events, but only if they have the fight or evade on them.
I've got one that says evade, but I just need to play one before it.
No, you can't. You can only play cards that say evade. Is it because it's so much and you need to get the resources for it?
Yeah, I've got an emergency cast which gives me, and then I've got a cunning distraction that lets me to evade all enemies.
Yeah, you don't want to do that now because if you do that, the attack opportunity will give you 4 damage.
Alright, discard that. Duke comes back, attack the dude again against Duke, fight him.
Okay.
Did you shuffle the tokens?
No, I didn't.
Shuffle the tokens.
Shuffle the tokens and do it again.
Shuffle.
Right click and press shuffle. That's search.
Yep, I know, I hit the wrong one. Shuffle and then boom.
Well, never mind. I tried to help.
Automatic fail.
I hate this game.
And I'll shuffle it for you. You can still do another one if you discard another. No, you can only do that once per round, can't you? Once per round.
Drew, how much damage can you take?
You can take another 4 damage. Plus Duke, that's 6 damage in total.
But no, I'm not letting Duke die.
You're gonna have to try and evade this guy again then.
Oh, do I have to evade them separately?
Yeah.
Oh, card costs 5 resources.
No, I'm good.
You dicks. Oh, I'm gonna try and run away.
Okay.
Oh, I'm 1 resource short.
3 minus 3.
Oh, get fucked! Right, I'm gonna get beaten up.
Okay. Right. Who wants to go next?
Can I?
Yes.
Right, I'm going to spend 2 resources for this elusive tactic.
Event. It's an event. You have to hang on to it. You can't. You have to resolve it straight away.
Well.
You're engaged with him, aren't you? Yeah.
I'm wishing to do that thing.
That's
so
fair enough.
That's fine.
Yep.
It's 2 resources.
Yep. And it doesn't cost an action.
So I'm back up here now.
Okay.
And the mobster stays here.
Yep.
So Geoff.
Yes.
Is there any way for me to get a resource?
You can just take a resource straight up as an action.
As an action?
Yeah.
Drew?
1. Yeah.
Oh, so, Geoff. How much damage...
What's wrong, John? Do you want to come and kick me while I'm down?
How much damage can each of the 2 characters attacking Drew take?
Clover Boss takes 4 damage. O'Bannon Slug takes 2 damage.
And they've not taken any damage yet?
They've not taken any damage yet.
Damn it! Drew, I can help you a little, but it'll hurt. And it might kill you.
I'm already being hurt.
No, but what you can do as an action is engage one of them off him. So if you go in there, you could engage an enemy and take it off Drew. It will hurt
Okay.
you. It will hurt you, but it won't hurt Drew.
Okay. Action 1.
Move. Yep.
Action 2.
Yeah. Yeah. Engaging is an action, so unless you've got something in mind.
I have something in mind.
Oh, this should be good. Go on then.
Drew,
Oh no.
I'm trying my best. Geoff probably knows what's coming now.
I know what's coming now.
I'm trying
Suck a dick.
to help.
Suck a dick, I
Dynamite.
don't feel like you are.
Lovely.
What's happening?
Choose either your location or a connecting location.
What's happening?
I've just lobbed a stick of dynamite through the door.
That's not helping, John. When has anyone ever said, "Oh, fight, please come and lob a stick of dynamite at me"?
Deal 3 damage to each enemy and to each investigator at the location.
That was 1 damage less than the fists were doing.
Okay, so
So that blows up the thug.
the thug goes bye-bye.
Clover Pit Boss has 1 health left.
So put 3 damage on him.
I put 3 damage on myself.
And 3 damage on yourself. But that doesn't...
So that's 2 actions.
I'm
Right.
afraid that doesn't help Drew very much.
It helps Drew something.
He's already... Has he taken his turn yet?
He has.
That's not
See,
gonna...
the thing is, John, is before I was gonna take some damage, but I'd stay alive. You've just killed me.
Well,
I'm afraid...
Geoff,
I'm afraid he...
Rather than dead in 2 turns, John, you're the kind of help that's like, do you know what? I'm really gonna try and help you out. I'll murder you now instead of murdering you next.
Have I got anything... I haven't got... I don't know if I've got anything that can help.
you need to get in there and engage the guy off of Drew.
I feel
I
like,
haven't got enough actions to do it.
John, I feel like you're the type of person who's like a hostage situation. They call you up and be like, "We're gonna kill Drew in 24 hours," and you're like, "No shit, I'll do it in 12."
I don't have anything that
Fucking
can...
slackers.
I don't have anything that can move me.
If I could have done that last turn, it would have been a lot better.
And I've got a rat to deal with anyway. Oh, I can
Oh
move,
shit, have you got
move.
anything to help me deal with murderous?
I tried.
That's not true!
That was trying. It didn't go well.
Oh dear.
Right, John, maybe sometimes don't try. Just think it through and go is lugging a stick of dynamite and committing my brother to death a good idea?
On the plus...
To be fair, you could put some of that damage on Duke.
Duke's already got 1
It
damage.
doesn't matter. Mathematically
That's
speaking,
fair, actually, yes.
Oh dear.
the only difference is I could kill my dog now, or I could die with my dog.
Oh, we need 6 clues here, and I've got 2 clues. I don't see... I need to get rid of my rat first. I'm going to get rid of my rat first. Is that your 3 actions done?
No, that's 2 actions.
Oh, so you've still got an action. Do you want to throw another stick of dynamite?
I don't have another stick of dynamite.
You got a gun? You just come and shoot me now if you want.
I can't. If I could...
Have you got anything that affects anything in any other location? You haven't got anything on there.
No, I don't.
Hey, John, I've got a knife on my... If you just come... Finish me off. There you go.
Oh, that was so unfortunate. Oh.
John's like, what's wrong, Drew? Is the game not dicking you over enough? Do you want me to come and help?
That's what it does. That's what it's designed to do.
I don't know what to do. I mean,
Yeah,
obviously,
bro,
apparently, not that.
Oh, okay.
What's that, Drew? You've got a small lingering bit of hope? Not anymore.
Oh boy. I don't.
I tell you what, John. I'll be serious with you. If you come into the, I can old book of law you.
You won't get a chance.
You can't. You're gonna die before that
I
happens.
know, and it's your fault, you dick.
All that's gonna happen is if I come in there, the guy that kills you is gonna come and attack me.
Good.
Oh.
And he really shouldn't, because apparently I helped. I mean,
Okay,
oh,
Drew. If your character gets eliminated, you can come back for the next scenario. It's not a complete. It's not a kill.
No, this is it. I'm dead.
You're not dead.
I'm done from all final boss fight stuff from now because John killed me in this game. We're gonna have a continuity now for all the final boss fight universe. I'm now dead.
okay, that can't be a thing. Can we rewind that?
Yes, we can rewind.
Can I
that.
rewind that stick of dynamite?
We'll let you rewind the stick of dynamite. Okay.
I
I
was only joking, but
I'm going to throw that stick of dynamite at that mobster.
Hold on. Are we undoing everything now?
I'm undoing
how
the
much damage
throwing
do I
the
get?
stick. You get 3 damage back.
May I make a suggestion?
You may.
If you go 1, 2, you can engage an enemy from Drew as an action.
But what I can also do is
But if you do that, Drew's going to take 4 damage on the next go.
I can lob this stick of dynamite. This isn't an action to do it, is it?
It's an action.
Or is it
It's an action to use the stick of dynamite. And if you do that, either Drew or the dog will die.
Okay, so the dynamite. Know that I have that.
Geoff, be careful. I think John might be trying to kill.
1, 2, and grab one of those enemies.
Ah!
Grab the big one.
I went into space.
And that rotates because it's attacking you. So that's split the damage between you now.
Oh, John, that's a very sensible idea. Really.
I'm so glad. Nothing happened for the last few minutes.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine if you had taken another action?
Yeah, it would be crazy.
Right, so that's
I
your
mean,
three...
I can just drop the stick of dynamite.
It might have been dropped from all final boss fight material.
Right, so that's your 3 actions.
That is.
Okay, I need to start killing stuff now.
I mean, if you could come up here and help with these.
Oh, I should have taken a resource when that rat attacks me. Okay. I've got a rat to deal with. 1, 2.
I mean, we've got some rats to deal with.
But I have 9 damage, and this rat only does 2 damage. So 1, 2. Ah, no, that still only gets me there. It's not enough to get me in there and actually do something.
Well, have you got a stick of dynamite you could maybe throw into the room?
Yes, I do. I'm going to do that, actually.
Well, don't do that.
Can I afford it? I can't afford it anyway.
Don't do that thing, because throwing a stick of dynamite into the room is really a bad idea.
There might be consequences to it.
But you would survive. Drew would survive. His thug would die. John would get bashed up. His thug would get bashed up. But I can't do it. I don't think I can do it. I haven't got the resources to do it.
I mean, actually, yeah, I should have the resources to do it again.
So,
Oh, no, wait. I have the resources to nearly do it, because I spent a turn getting the resources to actually do it.
So, 1, 2, 3. I can't do it. I haven't got enough actions to do it.
What can you do?
I can investigate my location to get the last clue. I can get rid of this swarm of rats. So
Can you get rid of the swarm of rats
1,
and investigate?
2, 3. Take on the mobster? What does that do for me? Evidence. Right. I'm going to take on this swarm of rats and get this last clue because yes. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. For the first one, I'm going to take on this swarm of rats.
Okay.
So, Kukri, fight +1 attack. So that's 5 plays 1. Are we missing a token from here?
Where?
I think we're missing a token from the bag.
I don't see it.
I don't see it. Can I just search the bag quickly? We're missing a 0 from the bag. No, we've got a 0. Got 3 -1s, 2 -2s. We're missing the +1. I'll grab it. I can get one from the top. Hang on a minute. Search. +1. Okay, and I'll shuffle it because that just went to the top. Right, so I'm playing 5 against that 1 for the rats. -1, 4. Rats go bye-bye. I'm going to play Evidence. Play after you defeat an enemy for 1 resource. Discover a clue at your location.
Sweet. I remember that ability being quite cool.
That is a very cool ability, yep. And so that goes to my discard pile. So that's 1 action. 1, 2. Can get rid of that guy. That's 1. That's 1 action. 1, 2. And that guy engages me for 2. 1, 2.
I'm just waiting for Jeff's ping to come back down again. There we go.
Yeah,
You were
that's...
just sat at 999 ping and it was just jittering your hand out all over the place.
Yep. Okay, so... Flashlight, nope.
Oh, speaking of hands jittering out all over the place, have you guys watched the latest Super Slow show?
No, I haven't watched that.
Yes.
Dan gets an owie.
Yeah, he does.
Right, I am going to...
You sound like you regret having seen that, Drew.
1...
Yeah.
That needs to go there for 1. That's this back hall doorway we haven't uncovered yet is the one we need to get to, but we need to have 6 clues to get there. So
Okay.
I've got 3, Drew's got 1.
We need to get 2 from the place with the mobster.
Yes. So, how's this going to work? You two could fight out between you. John, you're engaged with an enemy, but you can fight Drew's enemy and it won't make an attack of opportunity because it's a fight action. I'm thinking about the next turn now.
So I can punch Drew's guy.
Yes. Straight up from where you are, you can punch Drew's guy. Drew's on 1 health. You've got 4 health left. I take on this guy. I investigate this. If I do that, I might be able to finish this to progress to the next act.
Okay.
So I'm going to go down here and get this guy on me.
Do you want to do that now?
That's my 3 actions. Or do you want...
I was going to say, do you want to do that now, or do you want to do that on your next turn so that he doesn't have a turn to punch you in the face?
That's true. I'm going to ready up. Got 1 resource. I'm going to play my emergency cash and get some resources back.